been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. A gain of 57 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Lutz's kick is good, and the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, Mahomes. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how I would run an offense if I was an offensive coordinator, Mike. You pack them in tight to throw, and then in this case, you spread them out wide. 4 wide receivers, make them defend the whole field, and it really opens up some run lanes inside and helps lead to that big gain.
He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is caught side of the end zone. Jared Wiley, touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that ball incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Strong.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first.
Ball out to the 35-yard line
Yellow.
as they come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Room to run past midfield. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field.
Attack! Yellow! Hey, 15, 15, 15! Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. This pass deflected and caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Here's Pacheco. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10.
Scheme team. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Yellow.
Second down and 3. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Yellow.
Third down, 3 to go.
15, 15. Right side.
Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And the drive stalls out as he's brought down, and the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos will cut the lead down to 4.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yellow.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
57 color.
Now, Mahomes. Now he'll run. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back.
Yellow. Hey, color.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 16, Broncos 9.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Yellow.
2nd and a yard. Here's Pacheco. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Comeback route, and he's got it. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Fight on these two. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. 17 yards on that connection. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Hey, Ripley.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. The Broncos will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Line. 15. Hero 15.
On second down, Mahomes. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. In trouble, and down he goes. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll go play action with Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He'll return it from the 11. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Fight on these two.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
A give here to Pacheco. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did, pick up the 1st down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yellow.
2nd down and 8.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll air it out down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Riley, his tight end. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. On the handoff, Ford. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain. Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw is Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Play action now. It's Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Easy, easy, easy. Right side.
Mahomes back. Off he goes.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And the Broncos will take over possession here at the 44. Here's first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Denver.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
It's a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call. And it is a big one. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down.
Let's go now. 19 right.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught by 4. Here comes second down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
First down and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.